Sup nerds and welcome to Return of the Obra Dinn. This is a game created by Lucas Pope, the same man who made Papers, Please and various other amazing indie games. I know very little about this one. It's set pre-World War One. There is a ship with people missing. There's something about a clock that lets you go back in time and see the moments of their deaths. And I know it's a detective game. I got inspired to play it because I was playing The Root Trees Are Dead, and it's classified as an Obra Dinn like, and I've heard nothing but good about this game, so it's fun to play this. Let's get into it. Papers, Please was one of my absolute favorite games, and I just love it. And Root Trees, I got really into. All right, let's see. Lost at Sea, 1803, the good ship Obra Dinn. Built 1796 London, 800 tons, 18 feet draft. Captain R. Witterell, crew 51 men. Last voyage to Orient, Cape Rendezvous unmet. Contact East India Company London office for inquiries or testimony. Ah, so we're the good guys. Let's see. All right, taking a moment to get used to controls here. Let's see. The Honorable East India Company, attention, Chief Inspector, Insurance Claims London Office. The Obra Dinn has returned. Dispatch to Falmouth immediately and prepare a full assessment. All right, so we're in Falmouth, England, 1807,
Company
and
man
someone
woke
is
me up.
coughing.
Said you'd need ferry to the Obra Dinn. Not many eager for that job. Seems a bit late if you ask.
I didn't.
What's in the box?
I don't know. I'll hoist it up in a few minutes.
Hey! How?
Carefully.
Right. Oh, this is gorgeously smooth animation. So we had various options for different visual effects. I went with the IBM because this was, well, the computer I remember the most from back in the day. But we could go with like a modern day LCD screen. Well, not modern day, that was probably like a Game Boy. The Macintosh view, which is more of a green tint. Zenith one. I don't like these. Commodore was literally the very first computer I ever touched back when I was an infant. But that was a 64, not a 1084. So we'll go with the IBM. We have a box. We're being hoisted up. Oh, very smooth movement. So yeah, Papers, Please. What I really loved about the game was that it was incredibly stylish. All right, right click to grab that, I guess. And then left. Okay, so each hand is kind of a button click. That's cool. And then is that thing being hoisted up? I mean, I guess I'll try going back down. But yeah, Papers, Please. All glory to our Stotska. Very great game. Please play it if you like this one. Can I grab that? Nope. Alright. Anyway, so as I was saying, Root Trees Are Dead was apparently inspired by this. It's a little classic genealogy study game, and I don't know, I love investigative detective type games, and it was about time for me to make a new video for the channel. Hello everyone, I've missed you. Let's see, bells. The rope. Can I interact with it? Nope. Very little idea what I'm doing here. Ah, that's charming. Hello. Got the helm there. Can open the store potential. Okay. Alright, what's this? Cool. I can't interact with anything here as far as I can see.
Oi!
Oi,
It's
indeed.
too heavy!
Are you really not managing to hoist a single box up? Okay, let's see. What can I do? What can I do? Yeah, I've not seen anyone playing this. I have no idea of anything in here, so this is all going to be new to me.
It's too heavy!
Yeah, you said that.
Lift it yourself!
Alright,
It's too heavy. Take it yourself or open it here.
fine. Open here. You couldn't lift a book up, man. You can row your rowboat around, but you can't lift a book. Alright. Turn of the Obra Dinn, a catalog of adventure and tragedy, 1807. Okay, so when I said pre-World War I meant it well before that, a full century before that. Cressa, you now find yourself aboard the Obra Dinn. I expected this day to come, and my every intention was to tell the ship's strange tale within the pages of this book. Regrettably, failing health has allowed me to produce only the basic outline that follows. Your presence on the Obra Dinn is critical. I leave the discovery of its fate and the completion of this book in your hands. The next few pages will seem bewildering at first. All will make sense in time. Use a pocket watch to determine the identity and fate of everyone aboard. Complete each chapter accurately and return the book by guaranteed post to the French Office of Affairs in Morocco. The bargain chapter will remain unknown to you. I possess the details within, but have elected to keep them private for now. Henry Evans. Alright. The journey, the ship, the crew, life at sea, glossary, and back cover. Oh, 135 pages in here. Alright. Lose cargo, bitter cold, murder, calling into captive soldiers at sea, the doom, bargain, escape in the end. Let's find out what happened to the ship. So, start off in the Atlantic. Basic deck plans. Okay. Alright, so I was looking at... I mean, that was the main deck. And there's the helm. I guess I was looking at a passenger cabin. The bunks, okay. Gun deck. Was that one? Orlop deck is here. I guess it makes sense to have their bunks on the gun deck so that if a fight starts, they gotta fight. Orlop deck. Interesting. Kind of a working deck. And then the cargo hold. Alright. So yeah, this is going to be a lot of finding clues, putting them together, coming up with answers, I think. Probably similar to Chance of Senar. Let's see. Okay, we've got a crew list. Excellent. Various nationalities. Jobs, names, all over the British Empire. Life at sea. Oh, faces I can grab. This was something you could do in Root Trees, I bet. Yeah. Take the face and I can probably learn how to apply it to something. I can zoom in on them at least. Okay, so these are all the people I need to learn the faces of. Just as at sea. Oh, okay. Alright. Chapter 1, Loose Cargo. Ah, it's all blank. Interesting. Alright, well, I suppose with that, how do I get out of this quickly? I mean, holding escape's easy to skim through the entire book first. No captive soldiers of the Sea of the Doom. Different things happening in different locations. Conclusion, bargain. Chapter will remain unknown until you leave the ship and return the book to Henry Evans. Okay. Anything else hiding in here? In the lazarette. Midshipman cabin. The end. What's this? Interesting. Tab opens and closes the book. Ah, okay. That's the watch. Memento mortem. Remember death. Not remember that you will die. That's memento mori. Interesting. You couldn't lift a book in a single pocket watch, man. What are you doing? Alright. Well, our first death is right here, isn't it? Come on, watch. Tell me a story.
Captain! Open the door! Kick it in. Ah! Lest we break it down and take more than those shells! You bastards may take exactly what I give you!
Alright, Captain doesn't love, being disturbed by these two. This is the body I found then. His accomplice. God, this is so stylized and cool. Another guy running up here. Uh-huh. Okay. Nice little blunderbuss shot. Why is the table flipped over, Captain? I get all the details then? Okay. So, at the end, as they were heading back to Spain, yeah, who is that? How did they die? Captain. Location of corpse. 3 others were present. Alright. Well, that's a start, isn't it? So, we'll probably identify the captain first, it's sounding like. If I'm not able to interact with anything else. Oh, hey, I can see this guy's face. Cool. Okay. Baldy with a knife. And then, does going back through here get me back? Yes, it does. Alright. Interesting. And he didn't die up here. At least this body isn't up here. So, let's keep poking at this. Hey, Captain, you look very dead now. No, these guys are not the captain. Oh. Okay, what else happened here? Let's just do these in order.
Where are they? Must be in here someplace.
So what were they trying to steal from the captain?
They're at the bottom of the sea. That's a lie.
Coins, jewels, something heavy that'll sink. Alright, slashed open. Huh. What else was going on here? Knife guy's jumping in from the back. Okay. It's probably gonna drop, grab that, and sneak up on these guys from behind. Captain managed to take out this one as well. Alright. And this is after this guy was already dead. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Struck. Nope. Hose tails wing. Well, interesting. Axe burned, clawed, clubbed, crushed, decapitated, drowned, eaten, electrocuted, expired, exploded, fell, froze, kill, knifed. That looked like a knife. By the captain. I'll have to double check that was okay. So then we go back to the end, and then this one is this guy, I guess, was shot with a gun by the captain. Interesting. Okay. Okay, bookmark all memories where they appear for quicker navigation. Huh. Okay. Okay, kind of a note system. Cool. Show memories on deck map depicted in the Justice at Sea sketch. Yeah, it's this guy. Huh. Okay, so you can start going through them and seeing what happens to each of them there. Fascinating. It looks like the captain, doesn't it? Yeah, so that's the captain. Oh no. Maybe not. 3 others were present. Yeah, no, he was. That's the captain. Okay. Do need to figure out who these two were, but all right. All right, starting to put this together. So we start with the names of some, start figuring out their connections to other people based on the events that happen, and identify them off of that to really try to put together this full story. So we know it ended with them, the last 3 here, storming the captain's lounge. And they probably all took each other out, didn't they? Joey, let me double check that he got.
Where are they?
Yeah, that's a knife.
Must
That's
be
not a
in here
sword. That's a knife.
someplace.
Cool.
They're at the bottom of the sea.
Yeah, cool. The dialogue I'll worry about another time. Where are they? What were they looking for? All right. Interesting sounds. Alright, so this guy was coming from behind, knifed the captain. Captain smashed him with a stick. I think that's a spear, honestly. Yeah, because he had come in from outside. There was a woman dead and asleep here. Interesting. Okay. What else is around here that I need to know? Yep, you're still dead. Anything up here I need to see? Nope. Okay, I can't leave yet, it looks like, until you get all the information. Got it. Yep. Cool. Yep. Don't know who that is, but I can tell you how they died. They were probably clubbed, is struck. No, not hook, steel, or wing. Not speared. That was clubbed. Crushed? No. Clubbed by the captain. Yep, one other person was present. The captain. Okay. And there's one last scene around here. I'm willing to bet it's in that room. The gun was dropped. Okay. Alright, let's get out. Interesting. So, what about this body drove them to this kind of panic? Because that is the trigger. Whatever was in there. You. Well, you're the captain, aren't you? You I'll come back to in a moment. But you were already dead when this happened. So you, captain.
Abigail.
Abigail's her name.
Your brother. My friend. I shot him. Dead.
Okay.
I'll be with you soon, my love. Please forgive me
Interesting.
for everything.
Alright, so Captain suicided here. That's Abigail. That's the captain. So this guy outside is someone named Abigail's brother. This guy. All right. All right, we're getting somewhere. Yep, that seems done. I'm sure there's all sorts of details I'm still missing. All right. This is Captain. It's no longer blurred, which means that they can now be identified. Nice. Use a book and the pocket watch to gather enough information to introduce their identity, revisit memories, say relationships, appearances, and activities. Interesting. Okay. Book maps, crew manifests, and artist sketches, along with the individual conversation logs to find clues about names, relationships, appearances, and roles. Got it. A were 60 people on the ship when it left England. Determining everyone's identity and fate will not be easy. Decisive information is rare. You'll have to make assumptions using partial information. So it's identification Sudoku. Let's go. Some identities may only be revealed through a process of elimination. Yeah. Good luck. All right. Captain Robert Witterell. Suicide. Suicide with a gun. And he was the last one on the ship. This may or may not be correct. Fates are validated in sets of 3. Correctly identify at least 3 people and their fates so the information typeset into the book. Okay. Interesting. Okay. So this is a conversation log. That's useful. No one else was alive and present at that time. Okay. So this person, who is an Abigail's brother. Let's find Abigail on the list. Abigail Hoskett Witterell. That's a problem. If she was married to the captain. Oh, there we go. William Hoskett, the first mate from Scotland, where Abigail's from, was shot with a gun by Captain Robert Witterell, and that explains why he has the hat. Perfect. So now I have to identify Abigail. All right. All right. What are those about? Oh, is that I have all 4 scenes? Okay. Probably. Interesting. So 4 scenes tied to the end here where they were heading back, like they were almost back when this happened. All right, Abigail. How'd you die? Yep, okay, Abigail was married to the captain. Oh. Oh. So we've got a Kraken attacking. This is Martin, then. This is Abigail. She got smashed by a mast. This could also be Martin. One of these two. Oh my. Oh. Hey guys. Yeah, you didn't have a good time, did you? Oh, I love that you can do this. So this is the guy who tried to jump on the captain from behind. Fascinating. The Doom. All right. Things went real bad when they were real close to the end. Corpses moved post-mortem. Oh, that's Abigail. She was crushed by the rigging, I guess. Hey, well done. 3 fates correct. Nice. I mean, not nice with the story here, but starting to get a little bit of this put together. All right. Interesting. So from this, like even within this scene, would I be able to see like how that guy died? I don't know. He didn't look like he had a good time. Passengers were trying to hide. Space's action. What's this? Something's flashing. Oh yeah, then I could go back to this guy's death. Okay, release that. It goes to where he died, right here. Does it generate his corpse for me? It does. Yay? Yay. I'm gonna go with yay. Well, let's see what happened with this guy, what his story is. Well, he got grabbed by the Kraken and ripped in half. Charming. Buddy here. Why do I think I'm going to like you a lot by the end? Try to save him. This dude running. People freaking out a bit. Understandable. Trying to kill the new. Another dead body to note. That guy. That's that guy. Mm-hmm. Amish dude. Guy trying to shoot a Kraken. Love it. Yeah. Alright. No idea who this is, but oh boy, do I know how he died. He was. Got some of these other choices like exploded, froze. He was torn apart by. Ah. Well, I don't see a Kraken here, so. Unknown. I would argue it wasn't an officer, but maybe somebody turned into the Kraken. Oh, beast. There we go. My terrible beast. Yeah, he sure was. Amish guy lost his gun. Yeah. Alright, we'll bring this corpse into the main area. Let's see where you're going. Alright, what are you doing? Beneath the pale moon. Yep, that is where he died. Alright, let's see if I can figure out a couple of things from what I know already, though, before I start going into that. So, bringing up the book. We know that this dude who's got all sorts of tribal tattoos, whether that's Celtic, whether that's North, I'm not sure. Norse, not North, Norse, I'm not sure. Yeah, lots of people present. There was a big fight going on here. Abigail got crushed after. Yeah. God, I wish I could identify it. Someone in here was Martin. Not those people. If we scroll down, I feel like it's this guy was Martin, or this guy. Some of these we've seen a few times. Those were midshipmen, almost certainly, judging by their outfits. This guy's been in a couple memories, but I don't think I can easily name him yet. So, okay. Without more information, without his moment of death, we're not going to be able to name him. That's what I'm saying. You can only name people once they have died. So, with that in mind, we've got a new death we have to investigate over here. How did you die, buddy?
Get to the matrix, quick!
Doesn't sound like you died well. Oh my. I think he might have been exploded. You tried. You were up here fighting. Bringing up the guns as the ship is rocking. God, that angle would suck. Oh, wow. What's this? Why is there a goat on deck? Okay. Yeah, they were trying to fight it off quickly, but was already kind of in charge by the time people got up here. Rigging was still up and everything. I can't tell you who this is, but you were exploded. You tried. You tried. Yeah, whatever happened here wasn't nice. No other corpses at that time. Yeah, so when there's no corpse, we leave through these doors. Understood. Hey, has the captain's look changed at all since I identified who he was? Or the first mate, you're closer. Nope. Alright. Might be time to go below decks. The goat got out. How did the goat get out? Hey, sun reflecting off of things. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Alright. So we have this catastrophe of a deck. Locked. Wonder if the X means that it's locked and I can't do anything with it. Actually, hang on. I see the corpse there crushed by a cannon. Let me see if there's anything I can do in any of these other rooms before I go too far. Nope, locked again. This one opened, I remember. Hey, there we go. There wasn't really anything for me to do in here. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So these will have further clues, but these are the passenger quarters. Yeah, that's where Abigail died, and okay. Alright, downstairs we go. Just gotta get information now. Those were locked, that's right. God, this art style is so cool. Alright, what's up with you, buddy?
Sir, loose the cannon! She's nearly over! Fight your flag!
Alright, well, that's a pretty terrible way to go. Who rigged this cannon to be loose? We had a storm. That's what I see going on here. I wonder if this is the same storm that the Kraken came out of. Kraken? I don't know. Another corpse. Oh. Oh, maybe the cannon came loose just because they were being attacked. Bottles falling. Well, there's a story here. I know that's a shock in a narrative investigative game, but on the gun deck. Okay, this was part of the Doom as well. Well, they died because they were crushed by a cannon. What's happened here? Yep. 4 others were present. Location of the corpse. So this is as they were all being attacked. That happened right before what we saw upstairs. Okay. Oop, that was... Can I remove that bookmark? Or... Because he wasn't here, was he? Where were the mates at this time? Maybe there. But we'll check this guy out. Alright. Let's head that way. How did you die, old buddy, old pal? Pleasantly. Not pleasantly. I'm gonna disagree with my previous assessment. You got shot by a cannon that got loose. Okay. Oh, hey, it's you. It's you who got torn apart. Yeah. Then you... Yeah, you're that guy. You're that one? Okay. The midshipmen were doing their best. The things were going bad. Now we know how that got cracked there. That would sure do it. And you are the guy with the top hat. Well. Alright, so. Oh, we had two bodies that died there. All right, I only saw the one. So you were shot by a cannon. By I don't didn't feel like anybody shot him intentionally, but I'll check that in a second. Oh, by the beast, I guess? I didn't even see that. Yeah, we'll just say by the beast. Then who else died? Was it this guy? Oh, somebody got crushed. Oh no. I missed that. Yeah, that's gonna be just right next to this. Yeah, I think this one just got crushed by a cannon. Let's go back into this and just verify who that is. Okay, so this is the Doom Part 4 of 8. Am I not going to be able to see who that is? I also wonder if there was just another dead body here that I missed. Don't think there is. Okay, one last sweep. All right. Oh, can I please see who this person is? You were that guy. Okay. Let's see if I scroll up. I don't think. Yeah, I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Supposedly 6 people here. 1, 2. Oh, are there 2 bodies getting shot here, maybe? No. I'm missing something. I'm missing something that's probably painfully obvious. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where's number 6? In one of the rooms, maybe? This is safe. 1, 2, 3. You're all fine. 4, you got crushed. 5's you. You're a top hat guy. I don't see a 6 in here. Ah. Okay. You are there, so you're fine. Are you the one who died here? Maybe. No, bald. Not that baldy. You're just cowering. Okay, so it is these 2 who died. That's what I'm gonna say. Huh. Alright. Just trying to make sure I catch all the pieces of the story. So then the other person who was killed was crushed beneath is you.
Aim level. Ready.
Delightful sounds. All of these are delightful sounds. So, you got crushed by the beast against the cannon. You were on the cannon when things happened. Okay. So they lit this, it got loose, it turned and shot them. You went and started preparing. You hid, right? I think that was the hiding guy. Oh no, you were the hiding guy. Huh. Okay. So yeah, these two both definitely just got shot by that cannon. Wait, that guy died here? Yeah. Oh yeah, this was the one crushed. Crushed by the beast. Blurred throughout the book, this blurring indicates that you don't yet have sufficient information to determine their identity. Fate may be known and can be entered now. Try to name them while their faces blurred would be unproductive. Carry on and pay attention. Alright. Faces will become unblurred when the information necessary to identify them has been revealed in some way. So, that means if I see an unblurred face somewhere, that should be Martin. That looks pretty unblurred to me. Let's see. Let's find a Martin. First or last name could be that. Dalton's Brent unknown. Martin Parrott, third mate from England. Maybe. Maybe. I'm gonna turn that to unknown for now. Just trying to see what all information I have that guy in. What's the text here? No text. Let's bookmark him. All right. Depicted in the underway sketch. Who's he sitting with? He is an officer. So yeah, I think that's Martin then if he is an officer. Oh, I just said unknown. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I would mess myself up there. Good that I double checked that. So let's look at underway sketch again and see if that's different. Yeah, torn apart by the beast. Alright. So I can start narrowing people down by role at least. Alright, so these guys both got shot here. Or maybe one was shot, one was crushed. That guy was definitely shot. Interesting. Interesting. There's still parts of the Doom I haven't seen. I mean, he definitely looks like he got crushed. But this cannon shot... Did it kill anyone in here? No, and that is a miracle. Hey, don't lock me in. Well, let's check all the rooms, see if I can find any bodies in the rooms. Hey, look at that.
Och no! You're cut!
Don't
So I've got a Scottish
wait.
person.
Bear up, son. I'll stay with you.
tell Pete's mother I tried my best
Aye.
to
So
pull him
neither
back
of these
to save
people
you.
are Pete.
You tell her yourself. Brennan! Bring the surgeon's kit!
Neither of them are Pete or Brennan. This guy's Scottish. You bled to death. Oh, that's the first mate, I think. Okay. Oh yeah, he got a little bloody, didn't he? Hey guys. That didn't go well for you, did it? So that's Brennan. Listening because his name was called. So this is before or after everything went to hell? This is before. This is an earlier death. Interesting. All right. Escape. So this is after. Well, they died by bleeding to death. I guess expired. Oh, so people lived. Huh. Yeah, he bled, so I think just expired? No, not old age. Okay. Belfros killed by a sword, illness, poison shot, speared, spiked, strangled. Okay, so we need to figure out what. One part. Hooves, tail, and wing make me think there's more monsters coming now that we've seen the Kraken. He did not expire from old age. Let's see if I can't get a better reading of this. No weapon nearby. You I know, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the first mate, right? Okay. Open the book while examining face flip directly to the sketch. Where's this guy? It's that guy. Okay. So he's Scottish. Yeah, I'm gonna try anyways. I just want to see if there's a way I can say some Scottish person. So we've got Duncan McKay, the purser, or Timothy Butemont, the topman. Yeah, we can't determine from this. But there's only two Scots, so You, though, my dude. Oops. Well, I guess I'm figuring this out real quick. Alright. I'll go let that spawn. Then I want to come back and identify Brennan, even though I don't know how he died. Really, game? Okay. Cool, thanks, that's back. There's a knife here. Oh, okay.
Oh no.
But that knife wasn't here at this point, so...
Leave me.
Bear up, son. I'll stay with you.
Alright,
Pete's mother.
you.
I tried my best
Aye.
to pull him back, to save him.
Yeah, I've
Tell him
definitely
yourself.
seen you everywhere.
Brennan! Bring the surgeon's kit!
You are Brennan. Probably a midshipman, was my guess. Henry Brennan. A seaman. Yeah, his face is clear now, so it feels like we can. Knife by Witterell at the end. Alright. Yeah, look at that clarity compared. Nailed it. Alright. Interesting that these two are supposedly able to be identified. I guess there's not that many women on the ship. But I haven't seen how they died anyway, so. Alright, let's also get this corpse. Uh-huh. You're missing your head, man. Alright. Out we go. So, with that done, let's see about this one.
What's all this, you damn fool?
Okay. Shot that guy's head right off. Brennan clubbed that one down. You were running. You were stabbed. Okay. Now I know that for a fact. I wonder who stabbed him. Was it Brennan or was it this guy? Okay, well. Anybody else around? Nope. Alright. Brennan did have the knife at the end, so he could very well be just a stab happy sort of guy. Couldn't tell you who this is, but they died by being shot. By an unknown attacker, yep. By whoever this guy is. Oh, okay. I triggered this. you're the guy whose face got blown right off. Alright. Let's see what happened there. Maybe we'll get names.
King off. Captain Cannon is posted.
You have a plan?
Yes. Take ship and sail east.
Take ship and sail east.
Special shells for gold. Hey, who's there?
Mutiny! Mutiny!
Bastard!
No!
Uh-huh. So he was gonna betray them for mutiny. Well, it was not Brennan. But this guy had already been stabbed. Interesting. Who are you? Okay, you're that guy. And you shot this buddy. Who, yeah, I've seen him before. I guess that's a second mate, maybe? What's going on upstairs? Okay, Brennan's there watching. This guy is watching. Body being dumped overboard. That's delightful. So this was right before they broke into the captain's. Okay. This guy was shot. I think I messed up and said the other guy was shot too. But I don't know the name of the other. Need to go check this again. Yeah, no, he was clubbed. Okay. Misunderstood which body I was looking at. Alright. Lots of bad stuff happening all at once here. Still just don't know the names of these people, and, you know, that's going to be a thing for a while. Yeah. We can get a body off of that. You were very sad, whoever you are. Oh, you're the captain. Yeah. So all this happened. Captain ran to his room and they came up to deal with him, and the last scene played out. All right. Well, let's see who got dumped overboard. Where did you die? You died upstairs. You died at this moment?
Let them go!
Yeah, you sure did die at that moment. Who shot you? The captain shot you. Okay. And you died here moments before. Brennan was here. Brennan was very important. I think this guy might have been... Yeah, this was the first mate. And you little slinky guy, you were here too. Huh. What was happening down below at that time? You were stabbing him. Okay, so you're the murderer. Something happened there too. Don't know who they were. They were shot by the captain. Shot with a gun by the captain. Any other faces clear enough for me to do anything with yet? Nope. So this guy was already bleeding, and then he gets stabbed in the back by this guy. What happened here? Who knows, but we're going to check that other body. You were watching. Alright. You look like you died to a sword. Let's see this play out.
Last one. Move quick.
Boy! You'll not take the last push!
Paul, yeah, stop.
Down!
So I'm guessing that's Paul that was killed there, and they were trying to escape on the last lifeboat. So you're Paul. These two were running up. Okay. What was going on downstairs? Who's being sad? Oh, there's another corpse here. You were listening, so you eavesdropped, you heard something, and as you were running, this guy came and killed you to shut you up. Okay. This was Paul. Paul Moss. Is he the only Paul? He is. He was killed with a sword. I don't know the name of the guy who killed him. Okay. So that's what was going on there. Trying to escape with the kid, it looked like. I'm just gonna double check that the dude who killed him, which was. Oop. Whoa, what happened there? I don't know what happened there. Was this guy. Yeah, I don't know his name. Okay. Yeah, you can really see the sharp difference when they're able to be identified or not. Still shocked that they can be, but meh. I don't have their moment of death anyway, so it doesn't matter. Alright. Alright. My brain's hurting just a little, I'll admit. How'd you die? Did you die in that chair? Looks like it. Okay, before I do this, I need to identify that this person I found, not in here, but, or not there, but in one of these. So you? No. What's in front of this? No? Further down. This guy. Yeah, you were stabbed in the back by that knife. Okay, open the book while the pocket watch is open to flip directly to the relevant page. I was hoping that's how it worked. Was stabbed, was knifed. Unknown attacker. Alright. Yep, door closed on me. This is all... I mean, we've got this very interesting little set of connections here. Really makes you wonder, like, oh, there was a bathroom back here. Makes you wonder what happened to trigger all this. Obviously, the captain was doing something shady. I don't think this mutiny came out of nowhere.
Put me down. Let go.
Easy now. You're in a bad way.
Mr. Squid. Where is my Frenchman?
The squid's gone. Your mate was torn apart.
Well, that's unfortunate.
The beast is dead.
So this guy's German.
How did you kill it?
We didn't. It left with the storm. Captain came up from the hold. Said he chased it off.
Captain chased the beast off?
A curse like that does not live for nothing.
Correct. What did the captain do? Alright, so French guy was the guy ripped apart. Is there anyone in the privy? Oh, this guy's coming up, and that's how he overheard. Okay. Yeah, you were coming out. Makes me think that was your room. You're German. You're that guy. Okay. I mean, he's missing an arm. He probably bled out. Ripped apart by the beast. So this is right after. Alright. Who is this? Who's German? We've got an Austrian, Christian Wolf. That's the closest to German I have so far. There we go. It's him then. Or Alfred Klestil. Could be either of them. I'm gonna go with it's the bosun. He was torn apart by the beast. That's incorrect. I think I have two names or two people pretty firmly set, so no, neither of those. I'm gonna go with Christian for now, just because that's my cousin's name. Christian was torn apart by the beast. Let's see his other memories. Yeah, he was there. Then he died there. And was he up top? Yeah. Okay, let's see what happened to him here. Oh, I'm gonna have to check that one out again. No more corpses at this point, though. Him I'm supposed to be able to identify. So, let's go upstairs and check that out. What's this? Ah, okay. All the parts of the escape. Still missing 4 towards the end. Interesting. Poor wayward souls disappeared during the events of this chapter. Their fates are cataloged here. Yeah. He escaped alive. And either the Azores or the Canary Islands are kind of in between. I think they're closest to the Canary, right? Yeah. But it could be either, like from here, who knows? Okay. Paul Moss was killed with a sword by an unknown attacker. Yep. I need to figure out who his attacker was. Brennan was knifed. That I know for sure. So I need to figure out who stabbed that dude in the back. Okay, anything in the toilets? No. Okay, there were specific rooms listed in the map. The ship. So second mate, fourth mate, first mate, third mate. I need to see which room that guy came out of. So let's go back into this. What's this one? Left. Okay, the right one towards. Sorry, the starboard side towards the stern. Right. Okay. Let's see if I can't figure that out. Is there a way for me to just... leave here? I just want to go to the very start of the book. Let's just hold this down then. Can't go to table of contents like that. Starboard side towards the stern is the first mate's room. Was that the first mate? This whole time?
It left with the storm. Captain came up with the hold.
You, are you the first mate?
You should rest.
He is. Okay, so that didn't actually give me any useful information. Because I don't think he shot anyone, but I'm gonna follow through on these. Just watch what he does through this, because he might have been in this attack. That wasn't him, was it? No. That was that dude.
Mutiny! Mutiny!
Nothing here. Okay. But he been going upstairs? Yeah, he's up here. Okay. Alright. That's... Hoskett is his name, right? I believe he's Hoskett. So that's that for that. Brennan killed this dude. Hoskett was just coming back down the stairs and seeing all this happen. Always a second too late, Hoskett. Play more down here on this level, but I'm not going to go there yet. I feel like I have enough to answer at least some of these questions. Because this is the bow of the ship, yep. And then when that kid bled to death was here, right? Yeah, Hoskett was the one who told Brennan to get the surgeon's kit.
Leave me.
Bear up, son. I'll stay
Okay.
with you.
Tell Pete's mother I tried my best
Aye.
to pull him back, to save him.
You tell her yourself.
Okay.
Brennan! Bring the surgeon's kit!
Huh. So I think I have that guy's name, but... You see, I mean, I have a 50-50 shot of his name. It's not too bad. I know he's German, so... Or Austrian in this case. He speaks German. Let me just look through everything else that we got in this part. Yeah, you were Paul Moss. You were killed with the sword by whoever that guy was. Let's go check you out again, see if I have any more information on your killer.
Last one. Move quick.
Okay. Let's see. You. Who are you? Wish I could give them like temporary names. Yeah, he's in this picture right there. Okay. Huh. I don't know. It is this guy. Who the captain killed. Yeah. Okay. And they escaped. Alright, I think I need to go down another floor and see some more. Each piece is starting to give a little more, but I need names. I need some names. If I can get who killed some of these people, it will be a big help. Nope. There might have been a clue in which doors were open and which were closed as well, but I'll take another look at that if I can't find anything else later on. Mm-hmm. Lots of missing swords. No bodies down here is shocking. Like, none at all yet. And obviously people died down here. People died all over this ship. And how do I get deeper? How do I get to the cargo deck? Can I not get to the cargo deck? What's this about? I don't know. Yep. There's a body.
Take him to the cockpit. Get him wrapped and keep the left right.
I don't think they're talking
Put her
about
here.
the bull.
One
cow.
swing. Get through the skull and stun her brain. I'll cut her throat when you've done it.
Here?
Yeah. Come on before she kicks up. You all right there, sir?
Butchering a cow.
Never been on a farm, Charlie.
Mind your shoes now.
So Charlie's gonna be looking sick. You're Charlie. Okay. This guy who's gonna slit her throat. Poor cow. Got a chicken down here too. All the animals are dead, which is interesting. The way they talked about it was somebody had died, who is this guy. Who are these? Okay. You have a pet monkey? Huh. A lot more life on this ship than I realized. Those two could be Formosan. Formosa is Taiwan nowadays. A bitter cold, so starvation early on. Cause they did not get far at all if they're just near Madeira right now. They're just right next to Spain. Yep. Okay. I mean, we had our first death near this time, though. We know a cow was slaughtered for its meat. But there was also a dead body up here. Who are you? Where did you die? Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Actually. That makes an awful lot of sense.
Well,
Same as the other fellow. Some lung disease.
Lung disease.
Lung consumption. Made worse by the cold.
will it spread?
If so, we'd all have it. They must have picked it up at the Alaska house. I checked all hands just now, and everyone is healthy.
And him? What are his chances?
I gave him some laudanum. We'll see.
Okay, so we're gonna figure out who the doctor is. You are the doctor. I like that. Yeah, that guy's dying. You have a concern, which is fair. You sounded like an officer. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, another body. So a couple people dying from lung disease as it gets so cold. Can't go up there. Alright, let me Go ahead and cycle past. Game. What's going on through here? Oh, you know that might be how I get to the cargo area and when I'm not in the memory. Alright. Done a good explore. Tell me what I need to know. Thank you. Well, whoever this was, they died from illness. Seven others were present. Game thinks I can identify that person. That's good. Just need one more identification. Who they are, how they died, all that. Let's see. What do I have here? Come on. Body bag, body bag. Okay, rocket. Tie. Oh, it's Formosa, Thailand, actually. It might be Thailand. So Syed died. You I will be able to identify easily, thankfully. And these guys were debating cheating. One of them's Russian. And we got some legs here. God, this can't have been comfortable. But that wasn't the point. The point was to cram as many human bodies onto a ship as possible. Ah, pirate ships. Such very healthy places to be. Except this isn't even pirate ship. Ah, merchant ships. Such very healthy places to be. Ah, the ships have, or the hammocks have numbers on them. They're assigned to people by number. Huh. So, I'm gonna have to see if Syed's number matches. So this is Syed. Solomon Syed from India. He was an illness. Right? So I get up, drink something. Yeah. None of them froze to death, I think. Not yet. I'll double check that. No. Illness. All of this means I got something else wrong. Let's see if I can change. Can I get your name, actually? I should be able to. Let's see. Your memories. First memory is 14. Okay. Let's see if I can't find you and your number. Because Syed was 54, which is just about right for where his hammock would be, right? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Alright, so you, my friend, are you... I've not met you before. So... question is who else is dead? You are the person I'm looking for, aren't you? You are 51. My friend Raju. There we go. Very nice. Alright, so those two died to sickness. Then up here, Brennan was knifed by Captain Robert Witterow. Okay, progress. I'm going to call this episode here, but I'm loving this game, and I will continue playing it for sure. Thank you everyone for watching. Hope you have a wonderful day. No promises that I'm back for good, but I'm going to try to get these episodes out. Take care.